Hello everybody, Dan UpLateGamer here, and I haven't talked much about Star Wars Battlefront. Well, actually I haven't talked about it at all, but it's a game that I'm really excited about. It's going to come out probably about the first week of November, and the website Nerd Reactor put out a story last week that gives a lot of rumors as to what the game's going to be about. I mean, it was pretty expansive, and they're saying that it's pretty legitimate. So I'm going to bring you some of that. It's the first, the Star Wars Battlefront campaign will span pretty much the entire Star Wars saga. So you're pretty much going to have everything covered. Star Wars Battlefront will feature segments in which you play as both the good guy and the bad guy. In this, the good guy, it's now going to be called the Republic instead of the Rebellion, and the Empire is going to be the Empire. The majority of the campaign will take place during the original trilogy era. A lot of the planets and the battles you expect to see are going to be there. You're going to be on Hoth, you're going to be on Tatooine, and I just think that's going to be unbelievable. There will be some segments of the campaign which take place between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens, so I'm really excited to see, that's going to be totally new, to see how they do that. The last section of the campaign is going to take place before and during the opening segments of The Force Awakens. So I'm not guessing they're going to give us a lot, but that's going to be pretty cool, I think. You will be playing characters that actually appear in The Force Awakens. So it sounds like this game's just going to cover everything. At one point, either the portion between episodes 6 and 7 or portions between the beginning of The Force Awakens, a character with the last name Tarkin appears. As far as multiplayer is going to be unbelievably huge, they're saying, with like up to 32 players. So I think that's on each side. That's just not total. So that's going to be like 64 players. There's going to be space to land battles. It sounds like you're going to be flying X-Wings, TIE Fighters. There's also going to be a hero system in place where you're going to have to accumulate points that you can eventually cash in to play as a hero character. I think it's going to be awesome because I would love, to play as Chewbacca. I think that's going to be really unbelievable. Now, as far as DLC, it says DLC is going to be really massive, and they expect up to 5 DLC packs for the game. With the first DLC coming out, it's going to cover The Force Awakens, and the game is also going to ship with several of the Force Awakens characters already in the game. There's going to be tons of new ships and vehicles, and as far as DLC, each DLC will contain at least 3 maps, new hero characters, new vehicles. This is just going to be awesome. And the last thing I'm going to bring in, I know I've just covered so much and thrown a lot on you, but it looks like going to be the DLC maps. They are saying it's going to cover episode 5 on Hoth, episode 6 on Endor, Alderaan, Coruscant, Yavin from episode 4, and Tatooine from episode 1, 4, and 7. So it sounds like they're really going to just cover everything, which is just going to be unbelievable. I'm really excited for this game. Can't wait for it to come out. Hope you are too. Be watching my channel. I'm going to be having all kinds of new information as it comes out on Star Wars Battlefront. And when the game comes out, I'm just going to have tons and tons of videos on it and gameplay. A lot of tutorials about it. So please subscribe and like if you want more information about Star Wars Battlefront. And I'll see you later.